Alright, guys, gang. Is semen retention just a placebo effect, right? So if you know what a placebo is, it's when someone takes like a pill and they get better even though the pill had nothing intrinsic in it for you to actually get better, but they got better because they thought that that pill would make them better. Okay. So is that the same way how semen retention works? From a person that did SR for around 11 months, I'll tell you no. Semen retention is not a placebo. And I'll tell you why, okay? A lot of people look at SR as like this three-dimensional thing where it's like, oh, a lot of energy is going to get accumulated. But they don't understand that it's a very spiritual thing. Like you could get a lot of messages decoded, a lot of dreams, a lot of even like visuals sometimes, right? Like you can get a lot of things decrypted to you if you start to be perpetual with SR, which for the vast majority of people, you will most likely never get if you keep releasing. Releasing on a very perpetual basis is not healthy. It's not the best thing. And if you think SR is placebo, right? Just do it for yourself and check it out. Just do it for yourself and check it out. Now, if you think that SR is beneficial and you are on SR, right, it's going to even become more beneficial because that's how powerful the mind is, right? But let's say that you keep ejaculating and you're like, oh, SR is just a placebo. No, it's just a placebo. I can just keep, busting and it doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that, right? Like, if I tell you, if I give you poison, right? And I'm like, hey, drink this poison, but it's good for you, right? And I don't even tell you that it's poison. Chances are, if I give you that poison, you might suffocate. You might suffocate, okay? But if I actually tell you that, listen to me, SR is not a placebo and you go on semen retention, right? You will feel it yourself. You will feel the experience yourself because it's an energy that comes up. You can't just feel that energy on a regular basis. It's an energy that comes up your body and it goes up. So, from what I know, SR is not a placebo. It is not. It is just not a placebo. And the spiritual effects that you get out of doing SR prove that it's not a placebo effect. It's just not, because it's very hard to get that when you're not on SR rather than when you are on SR. So SR, 100% is not a placebo. And I think every man, in my opinion, look, I'm not giving any recommendations, but I've done 11 months and I'm telling you, it is not a placebo. I felt that light within me. Peace.